Hello and welcome to TechHub.training Python First Quarter Crisis Challenge Solution. Today we're going to go over how to interact with Excel using Python, how to change the data within Python, and then upload another Excel document using Python. So let's get into it. So for this challenge, I used pandas. So my first step was to import pandas as PD. And then my next step was to read all the transactions. So to do this, I do pd.read Excel because it's an Excel sheet that I'm reading from. And usually you'd have to put an Excel file path, but since everything I'm doing is within the same folder as this code, then I don't have to put the Excel file path. If it is in a different folder on your computer, then you have to do a different file path. But since mine is all within a local folder, I don't need to put one there. So I just have to pd.read Excel challenge x dataset xlx, and I just upload it there. And I do 3 different DFs, data frames, since there's 3 different sheets that I'm uploading. And then I take those 3 different sheets and I concatenate them vertically. That just means I stack them one on top of the other. So this is the data frame that it looks like. If I run this code again, that's what it looks like. Each one individually, like data frame 1 looks like this. And if you notice, there's the index here, 0, 1, 2, 3. Data frame 2 has the same thing. So I want to ignore that index and rewrite it, and that's why I have the ignore index equals true line of code. From there, I just take all the revenue amounts. Anything that's positive, I classify that as a revenue. Anything that's negative, I classify that as an expense. And then I made another variable that is the equivalent of the revenues and expenses added together. And if revenue is positive, I print revenue. Or if revenue is positive, I print profit. And if revenue is not positive, I print loss. And that can be seen here as there was a loss in this quarter. From there, I export an Excel file using pd.excelwriter, a combined transaction xlx. So this is an Excel file with just this data that I have here. And it just has one sheet name, combined transactions, and then I save it. And when I run this code, it resaves it right here. So since it's in the same file that this code is being saved in, is where it appears. And if I open that up, you'll see it's an Excel file. And it has the combined transactions. So it's the data frame that I just made. And yeah, that's the answer to the solution or to the challenge, and I hope you liked it.